Hi guys, it's Leanne Frank here and I'm at First Christian Church and I'm going to be reading you a story today. The story is called God is Always With Me. And this book was written and illustrated by Helen Caswell. God is always with me. I don't see why the good things can't go on and on. See, she's sitting on her porch, pondering and thinking about why good things can't just keep going. Why do good things have to end? Why does ice cream melt? Why does summer have to end? I know I'm always sad when summer ends. How come kittens have to grow up to be cats? I know I have a cat and I sure miss when she was a kitten, but I enjoy her as a big cat now too. Flowers wilt and best friends move away, and when people get very old, they die. I just don't see why. My grandpa says we're like caterpillars. They crawl around and think that being caterpillars is the best life there could ever be. Then they start to change, and pretty soon they're all wrapped up in gray cocoons and look as though they're dead for days and days. You can see all the cocoons here on the bush. Then guess what? They come out butterflies, 100 times more beautiful than caterpillars. And they can fly. If they'd gone on and on the way they were, they never would have had those wings. So if they'd stayed caterpillars, they never would have become beautiful butterflies that can fly through the air. My grandpa says that everything has to change and everything has to die except one thing. There's one thing that goes on and on forever, and it never changes and it never dies. God's love. And God's love is 100 times better than ice cream or summer or kittens or flowers or best friends. When the time comes for people to die, God has another life all ready for them, 100 times more wonderful than they could have ever imagined, because God's love goes on forever. The end.